So I've got an exciting video for you today. I am finally filming my Disneyland Paris haul from November. I know, it's a really long time ago. It's basically half a year ago. But I really wanted to get the vlogs up before the haul and put the haul up at the end. And I know it's taken me ages to put all the videos up. I'm really sorry about that. But finally, today, it's Disneyland Paris haul time. Yay! We did actually get quite a lot of stuff on this trip. And I don't think we realised how much we would buy. Oh, I've forgotten something. Hang on. So anyway, as I was saying, I don't think we realised how much we would actually buy on this trip. Obviously, like, Ben didn't think he would really want much because, like, he likes Disney, but he's not like me, a bit of a collector of stuff. So anyway, I just want to show you everything that we got. I'm too excited. I don't know where to start. I think actually I'm going to start with the fragile things, the Christmas decorations, of course. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you'll know I love the Christmas decorations from any Disney park. And this time it was really special because it was leading up to the first Christmas where I could actually put all of the decorations that I've been collecting over the last couple of years on, like, our first tree in our new home. So it was really special. And then we also got to buy these together and pick these together for our tree, me and Ben. So it was really special, and obviously they have little meanings which I will talk about in a second. So let's show you what we picked up Christmas decoration wise. I think we only got 4. I did actually purchase more whilst we were there, but they were for my mum because she had asked me, like, Frankie, please pick me up some whilst you're there. And I was like, okay. I can't show you those because they're at my mum's house. This one here is a little bauble of Mickey and Minnie, and it's just like a little snow globe with them standing by a lamp which actually lights up. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's really special because the first time Ben and I went into Disneyland Paris together, walking down Main Street, Ben was like, oh, the lamps, they're running properly, or something like that, to do with the oil burning lamps or whatever. And he remembered it from a documentary we watched ages ago at my parents' house. And I don't know, it just reminded me of that moment, and I was just like, oh, Ben, it's like you and me, like Mickey and Minnie looking up at the lamps, like talking about the lamps on Main Street. So I was like, oh, we have to get this one. I cannot remember the prices of these Christmas decorations, only because I have taken them off because we actually used them for Christmas. But I think they were about €15.99. I will just show you a close-up of the decoration here. You still got them in the little wrappers. Oh, this is Lightning McQueen. We got this one because obviously we went to see the car stunt show at the back lot in Disney Studios, and Ben really liked the show, and it's actually a good thing we went to see this because by the time we go again it probably won't exist with all the refurbishments and stuff. So yeah, it was just like a little thing that we both enjoyed whilst we were there and meant something to us. So for $9.99 we just were like, let's just get it. So this is what he looks like. The next decoration we picked up was this beautiful Tinkerbell one, and it's in a little candle lamp holder type thing, and again this one lights up too. I'll show you up close if it will focus on her. Really quite pretty. We just really liked this. It was quite unique, and yeah, we just both really enjoyed it, so we picked this one up. This I think was like maybe $17.99 or $15.99, but it was not cheaper than that at all. So that was that one. The last decoration we picked up this year was Donald with a sleigh with Chip and Dale in the middle of it, which is just so cute. I think again this was $15.99, or it might have been cheaper actually because it doesn't have a light up situation going on. I think this was $9.99, you know, I don't know, but this is what it looks like. So there we go, there's Donald with Chip and Dale in the little snow globe. really good. Okay, this here is something Ben picked up. It's the Hulk. It's like these little model toys which move around, quite cool. They're all like bendy at the joints and everything, and he liked these. This is like, okay, I've only watched one Thor film in my whole life, so I don't know what this is. Hulk's thing. And he holds it somewhere and he bashes people with it, or I don't know. Anyways, so this is the Hulk toy that he picked up because we bought each other some little gifts whilst we were on holiday. He bought himself this after I bought him Thor. So I bought him Thor because he likes Thor. Thor's his favourite Marvel character, and obviously there's Thor's hammer there, and yeah, he just moves around too. He's kind of like on display in our little Disney cabinet downstairs, and he likes them. He thought they were quite cool, so that's what I decided to get him for a little toy situation at Disneyland Paris. And it's not focusing on him. And there we go. So there's Thor's hammer. Bang. The present Ben bought me, which I wasn't expecting, but obviously I wanted a pair of Disneyland Paris 25 years ears, and I didn't really want the purple ones that they had there with, like, you know, like the stars and whatnot. They just looked a little flimsy to me, so I decided that I wanted these sparkly ones. Always want sparkly ones. I really wanted these. I didn't ask him for them. I just said, oh, I really want these. I'm gonna get them like later on in the trip. But he went and bought them in the shop in Frontierland and surprised me whilst I was looking at Christmas decorations. So he bought me these, and they're so cool. I really love them. And I really like these. These are one of the only 25th anniversary merchandise we actually got, because obviously it says it on the side here. And these were 16.99 euros, I believe. Moving on to another pair of ears, because of course it was Christmas time when we went. I had to buy myself some Christmas ears. Now, oh my goodness, it took me a long time to find these bad boys. I was looking everywhere in the Disneyland park for them, could not find them at all. It was getting to like our second day, I think. I was like, oh, I can't find these ears, I really want them. And then when we were in Walt Disney Studios, I found them on like a little kiosk outside. It's in the vlog, so if you haven't seen it already, I get really excited about the fact that I found the ears. I picked these up, and again they were 16.99. I'll show you what they look like on. Just really cool to have some like Christmas themed ears, because I don't have any, and they are sparkly, of course, because I'm a magpie. Okay, so this is a little unusual because, I mean, I've never bought a postcard from Disneyland Paris before, but there is a reason as to why I have done this. It's not to send to anyone. Ben and I decided about 8 or 9 months ago, maybe a year ago, we started collecting postcards from places that we've been together. So instead of like having a photo album full of photos, we want to create a photo album full of postcards with the little note on the back of like what we did and what we enjoyed about our time at this place. So it's just like a little memory book for us of places that we've been together. And obviously this was quite a big place that we went together, and we picked up this one which had illuminations on. Now I know everyone is not a massive fan of illuminations compared to Dreams. I don't see anything wrong with the firework display and the technology. I really liked it as a show. Comparing it to Dreams, of course I prefer Dreams, but you know, it's not there anymore. But I do still enjoy the show. I don't hate it. Of course I do prefer Dreams, like I say, but you know, things like this can't stay forever, unfortunately. But because Illuminations is new and like a new thing, we decided to get the postcard with illuminations on, especially since it was my first time seeing it and Ben's first time seeing it, so it kind of meant something again. And this was only 80 cents. So we got this for like our little photo album full of postcards, which I'm still yet to make, but I am collecting the postcards for it. So yes, there we go. Now obviously Ben and I, we live together. This is like our house. And we wanted to get a few home things, which I've never done before when I was at Disney. I've never really bought home things, apart from when I knew I was moving out with Ben and bought like wine stoppers and stuff like that. So we bought a few homey things, and the first thing we bought were some straws. Now Amy's got a massive collection of these straws, and I always use them when I go around to hers, but we haven't got any here. And I don't buy plastic straws from shops or anything, but I prefer to use straws when drinking juice or occasionally a Coke, because it's better for your teeth. So I decided to get the Marie one because I wanted the pink one. Ooh, dropping it. I decided to get the Marie one, and Ben likes Stitch, so we got the Stitch one. I did want to get Angel, but I think all of the Angel ones were kind of a bit like meh, like they weren't very nice. So maybe next time. But these were €4.99 each. And I'm actually finally getting to use them 6 months later, so woohoo, straws. We decided to get a few magnets. Now, this is something 25th anniversary themed. This is the 25 years Disneyland Paris magnet, and it's got Minnie and Mickey on it with the castle in the background, and they are wearing their parade outfits, which is quite cool. And this one was €4.99. So we haven't really got many magnets on our fridge, but again, we're sort of kind of collecting them as we go on holiday, and Disneyland Paris is one of those holidays. So we got this one, and then we also decided to get this one because it's got quite a lot of you know, little, what would you call them, landmarks of Disneyland Paris. I don't really know what you mean, how to say that, but it's got like Tower Terror, the castle, Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, things like that on there. I should say Hyperspace Mountain now, shouldn't I really? But yeah, I just thought that was quite a cool one. I'll show you up close so you can see it, but I thought that was quite cool, and we decided to get that as well. Again, €4.99. And then of course we had to get a Christmas one. I saw this one on the like cashier's promotion thing, although it wasn't on a promotion, it was just kind of advertising it, and I thought, oh, it's Christmas, I really like it, Ben, I want to get it. So we got the gingerbread Christmas magnet, which is really, really cute, and I love it. Like, this one again was €4.99. We got a hot plate for our house, and we always struggle with like places to put warm things because we've got wooden kitchen tops. So we got a Mickey one, which is really cute, and actually Ben saw this and liked it, so I was like, fine, you want a Mickey hot plate? I'm not going to say no. And this one was $12.99, which, to be fair, for Disney pricing I didn't think was too bad, so we picked up this as well for the kitchen. And then another thing for the kitchen, but this is mainly for Ben, is this ice cube tray. Now, I've never had a silicone ice cube tray before, but he thought it might be easier to like just pop the ice out because it's obviously flexible. This was €5.99, which again I did not think was too bad for Disney pricing, and it's just got one side of Mickey's and one side of Minnie's. So we got this, and we can now use this because Ben has been wanting to use this for 6 months, and I keep saying to him, no, not until I've done the video. Yep, now we can. So there you go, you can have your ice cubes, Ben. Just as a little thing, because I don't know where all the sweets have gone that we bought on the trip. We did buy a few packets of these little, you know, little sugary sweets from the tills that are like €1 each. I've not had these. When do they go out of date? 2020. That's fine. The last kind of like kitchen essential type thing we purchased on this trip were 2 of these recycled glass glasses, and these were €3.99 each, which again I think is a really good price. And if we ever go back, well, when we go back one day, I'm gonna get some more of these if they still sell them, because I'm kind of gutted I've only picked up 2 glasses. I really like these. They're so, I don't know, I just like them, and I think they're very subtle Disney, and yeah, really like them. I have been using this one, that's why it hasn't got the price on. This one has been in the cupboard waiting to be washed and then used. So really happy with these glasses. They're great for like juices and stuff because they're quite small, and yeah, I just really liked these. I saw these on one of the last days and I was like, you know what, sod it, I'm just gonna buy some, Ben. So I did. Now this is something I also tend to collect every time I go. I like to collect the pins of the hotels that I've stayed in. Now, I'm not really a pin trader. I might be one day. I never thought I would be, but after watching a few videos, I'm kind of like getting more into pins. And I don't know if that's another really bad habit to get into, but probably is. Anyways, oh god, I just keep dropping everything. We stayed in the Hotel Cheyenne this time, so I picked up the Hotel Cheyenne pin. Looks like this. It's got a little key at the bottom, just dangles down. I have also got the Newport Bay and the Sequoia Lodge one. I did stay in the Santa Fe when I was younger, so technically I'm entitled to buy that pin because I have stayed in that hotel. And then of course I've got the New York and Disneyland Paris hotel to go. So, you know, gonna have to save up for those trips, but yeah, once I've collected all of them, I'm just gonna find like a cork board one day. When we've got our office sorted out, or when we move eventually and buy a house, I wanna have a cork board up on the wall in my office with like all the Disney pins on. And then moving on to my three favorite things from this trip. So I got given this to me for Christmas from Ben, and obviously it's from Disneyland Paris. We went there. I did say I liked it whilst I was there because I have kind of gotten into the, I can never say it, the Swarovski crystal Disney collection, and I really wanted the Beauty and the Beast rose from that collection. But then I saw this, and obviously this is hand blown in Disneyland Paris, and it's the certain collection, I can never remember the name, but it begins with an A. And this was hand blown in Disneyland Paris, which is like so special to me, that park. I can never explain to people how much it means to me, but it really means something to have this been made there. And I really liked this specific size. They do a slightly bigger one, they do a slightly smaller one. This is like the medium sized, and I said I did like this, but Ben obviously went and bought it without me being there. And he came out of the shop, this was from Harrington's by the way. He came out the shop whilst I was watching the Christmas light on, switch on thing, and he said, oh, it's going to be a while because they need to go to the other shop and pick up some more stock. So I was like, right, okay. And actually he was lying, and they were engraving it for me. So it just says on the back, Ben with a heart, Frankie, November 2017, which I will try and show you. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that at all, but hopefully you'll be able to get an idea. It's just engraved, which honestly was just so special. And it does live up here. You might have seen it in some previous videos. It lives up here with my Beauty and the Beast family, with Cogsworth, Chip, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts. Yeah, I love this so much. Big Beauty and the Beast fan here, so anything like this makes me extremely happy. I don't know how I'm going to show you this now, because up until recently this was, I'll just show you the cover actually. Up until recently this was all cellophaned up, but I found a frame to put what I wanted in a frame, and it's now downstairs in our lounge on the wall, taking pride and place over the TV, and it makes me extremely happy to see it up every day. But anyways, long story short, went into, is it Art of Animation? Is that what it's called in Disney Village, or is that in America? I don't know. The art shop in the Disney Village, they had a massive, beautiful picture of the castle in like kind of this funky poster design. And in the vlog I was like, oh, I really like this. And we looked into buying it as a print, and it was like really expensive. So when I bumped into Amy in Harrington's one evening, again, which is in the vlog, she was buying this set of posters, and it was the last bloody one, of course it was. And I was like, no, I really want this picture of the castle here. I wanted a print of it. I loved it in the shop, so I really wanted a print just of this castle. So I looked everywhere for it, and then I ended up going back to Disney Village in the art shop, and they sold these posters, but at first I could only see the Star Wars themed poster one. I was like gutted. I was like, no. And I found this one right by the till, and I was like, I don't care how much it is, I'm taking it and I'm buying it. And I can't remember totally how much all of these cost. 30 euros. There's £29.99 for all of these posters. Now this is just the front cover of the posters, but I'll show you all of them in just a second. But obviously it is a pack of posters with all of these kind of vintage designs of locations at Disneyland Paris, which again, really sentimental, something that is definitely up my street. And all I wanted was the picture of this castle, which is now downstairs in the lounge. Yeah, so anyways, I'll quickly show you the posters that we've got here. So this one is the Railroad poster, which is really quite cool. And they come on a nice card, and obviously you'd need to frame them and put them up. I don't know if I'm going to frame all of these eventually, but maybe one day I will. This is It's Small World. This would be quite cute for like a nursery or something maybe. I don't know. One day, like nowhere near now, but maybe one day, who knows. This one is Space Mountain. So these are all like just really nicely done posters. I really enjoy them. So that's Space Mountain. And then you've got Peter Pan's Flight from Fantasyland. Some of these I obviously prefer more than others, but I just think the concept of them is really nice. This one's a little strange because it's not really a ride or anything, it's just the ice cream parlour. I don't think I'll ever put this one up, but you know, it's nice to have it in the pack. And then you've got Adventure Island and Adventureland, which is really quite cool. And then of course we've got Pirates of the Caribbean from Adventureland, which is quite cool again. Some of my favourite places in Disneyland Paris they've captured in these posters, which is great for me. And then, gosh, these go on forever. We have got Big Thunder Mountain, which is really, really cool. I don't know if you're going to be able to see any of these properly, because I can't tell when I'm holding them up, but hopefully you'll be able to see them. Got a few more left to show you. We've got Phantom Manor. This one's really cool. If you like kind of like spooky-esque art, this is really quite cool. Really cool one. Awesome. And then we've got Orbitron, which looks like this, which is again really cool. And then you've got, last but not least, you've got Arrive in Style, the Main Street Limousine, which I think is really cool because it's kind of Main Street themed, and you've got the cars there. And yeah, just really wish we had a massive house that I could put loads of Disney stuff up in. Like I say, do not know how many of these will end up in the house or around our future houses. I have no idea. But the fact that I got all of these for €30 when I just wanted the print of the castle is amazing, because the print of the castle on its own, on like a frame and stuff, was meant to be like over €60, and I was just like, I'm sorry, I can't pay that for one print. So I got all of these for 30 and framed the thing myself, and I'm really pleased with it downstairs. It honestly looks amazing, so I thought that was a bargain, and I got all of those for free basically in my eyes. Okay, so the last thing I got, which I did see in Amy's haul a while ago, was this, and I didn't think I'd spend €50 on a book, but I did. I got this baby. This is the Disneyland Paris 25 from A to Z book, and it is amazing. If you are a big Disneyland Paris fan, you just like reading up about stuff. Oh god, look at the book. Look at the book, it's stunning. Oh, and it smells amazing. I have already looked through this. It's brilliant if you want to know some little facts about the park. Half of it's in French, half of it's in English, so you know they'll have like one side's English, one side's French. That's the first page. They've got a replica of one of the first tickets that you would have got in 1992 when it opened in there, which is just cool. If you like little memorabilia like this, this is such a good book to get. I don't know how long they'll have it out for, but it goes through the book and it tells you like what happens during certain times of the park, like what happens at like 3 AM when no one's there and stuff like that. And it is just It's just fabulous, you know. So like one side will be French, one side will be English. It just goes through loads of different stuff. Really special book. It was expensive. I think it's a bit overpriced really, but then it's the 25th anniversary book, so you can make it overpriced. But it comes in this lovely little cardboard sleeve as well, and it is such a nice book. I just didn't care how much it was. If you've got annual pass discount, whew, you'll be saving some money. But this is one of my favourite things that I personally bought for myself on the trip, so I was really pleased with that. And that, my friends, is absolutely everything that we both bought at Disneyland Paris in November from last year. I'm sorry you had to wait such a long time for this video. Hopefully it was worth the wait. I had a bit of an issue recently with sometimes people not getting my videos on time, so if you are subscribed and you don't want to miss out on my videos, make sure that you have clicked that little notification bell. It just pops up on your phone to say that I've uploaded a video. It's no different than someone tagging you something in Facebook. It's not annoying. So if you want to make sure that you're getting my videos when they come out, just press it. It takes 2 seconds and you won't miss a video. So anyway, I never tell people to do that, but it gets to a point where you feel like YouTube is doing everything in its power to go against you and your viewers watching your videos. So anyway, if you want to stay updated with what I'm doing, make sure you hit the bell button and you will get notified. So yeah, anyway, enough of plugging my channel. I will see you all very soon for another video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.